Hello? I'm back. We're doing more aliens. I'm gonna get my shrimp back this time. I don't think I'm getting my shrimp back, but I'm certainly going to try. Ow. Why are you purring? Right, be quiet. Oh yeah, I finally changed the keybind, so I should be able to just like Alt R now. Oh, it still doesn't work. Okay, I still don't know what the drop button is then. Whatever. We don't need to drop things. Now, let's see if we can remember what I was doing. It's been a good bit, and I sure don't remember. Did I do all this? I don't remember. I'm probably just gonna wait until the next day to figure out what I was doing. I can't sleep though, but I certainly can go find something to eat. Oh, I was processing a drive. Okay. And I didn't have a signal. So I can do both of those real quick. Actually, I know how I can tell if I sent it my daily or not. Did I tear out the page? I did. That probably means I sent it in. Oh, hello. It's going pretty good. The aliens keep they keep stealing my shrimp and doxing me. So, yeah, it's going something. I'm gonna get my damn shrimp back. They keep stealing it. I know, right? I don't I don't know how I'm gonna get it back, but I'm telling you, I'm gonna get my shrimp back. I still have one lone shrimp in the fridge, and I took it out of the package, and for some reason they didn't eat that shrimp. So we only have one survivor left. I did graciously donate some shrimp to them the other day. Burn the building down? Well, there are fire extinguishers, so I'm assuming there's fire. I also do have a lighter. So it might be possible to burn down the building, if I'm being honest. But no, I'm not going to burn down the building. I live here. Why would I burn down the place I live? What was that? I don't know, like something like running over here. A little spring cleaning. Spring cleaning by fire? I mean, I can't argue that it... There's no way that signal disappeared right as I got to it. What is that? I think I might be going crazy. Yeah, burning the place down would certainly get it clean. You know, disinfect the entire building. Alright, are you gonna work this time? This is a strong signal. Of course. You know what? Where's some trash? I'm gonna burn it. Somebody threw my couch. Who's over here throwing my couch across the room? I knew I heard a noise. Too heavy to drag. The aliens steal my shrimp. Now they're vandalizing my house. What are they gonna do next? Can't even. It's so heavy. I can't even like lift it. Oh, I gotta like push it. I wouldn't be surprised if they're gonna like I don't know, try to physically harm me. I am curious. Can I actually? Oh my god, I can. I didn't think that would work. Let me just, Hi, Moth. Ow. 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 I'm in a bit of a situation. It solved itself. How are you doing today? Besides me, you know, burning myself down. Oh, hello, Dr. Man Show for the raid. Thank you so much. Wowie bird. Oops, PC exploded. Hey, welcome, welcome. I hope you guys had a great stream. You came in at a perfect time. I kind of set a pile of trash on fire and then almost died. So yeah, it's going great. I'm currently trying to get back at the aliens for stealing my shrimp. And not sure what else I'm doing at the moment. I'm doing something. How dare they? Oh, not even to mention, they knocked my couch over. Like, stealing my shrimp is one thing, but now they're vandalizing my couch. Do you have all of the cados yet? I have 3 of them. I think there's one more. I don't remember. I've got the weird one, I've got the glorp one, and I've got the OG. The cockroaches also eat it sometimes. I have a pet cockroach right here. Well, is the one that I'm missing. Yeah, I think I typed them all in. I haven't located it yet though. That thing is massive. Oh, the cockroach? Yeah, he's my friend. Don't worry. He's been here since like day 1. He's a chill guy. I haven't named him yet though. I kind of, you know, I should come up with a name of them. You've seen one bigger than the cats? Oh wait, the cockroaches can actually be different sizes? I thought they were all just this size. He was just on my window and I smashed him. Jeffrey? Does he look like a Jeffrey? Hold on. Well, you gotta inspect him up close. Is this a Jeffrey? Gregory. Gregory is a pretty good name. Benjamin? I don't know. I'm feeling Gregory so far. Gregory the cockroach. Jerry. Jerry could work too. I feel like I don't think he's a Benjamin. You know, just look at that. Just look at that face. That's not a Benjamin face. You know, that's not a Benjamin face. Steve? Steve or Gregory? Hey, thank you for the follow, Doc. I appreciate it. I'm feeling Steve or Gregory. I'll let you guys pick. While we process my signal. Come on. Stevery. There we go. That's perfect. Stevery. I think we found our winner. The amalgamation. I'm honestly surprised I haven't lost him yet. He's been here since like day 1. Got some stank on it. Yeah, Stevery is mostly stank. I found him on my window before I cleaned my windows, and I'm still not like really done cleaning my windows. I started this game 4 days ago and it has hooks in me. I started this game almost 2 months, or not 2 months ago, like a month ago, and I'm only on day 17. I have barely seen anything. I am so hyped for when things start showing up. You just hit 16? Damn. And you only started playing 4 days ago? You must have been a grind in this game. Oh, hi, Chris. We came up with a name for the cockroach. He is now Stevery. Stevery the cockroach. Apparently, he is an above-average sized cockroach, and I did not know they had different sizes. Oh, speaking of cockroaches, I should eat. You got halfway through or something? Is there a halfway? I know this is story mode, and it's not like infinite. But I think there is an ending. It goes up to day 50. That is good to know. All right, let's go find an MRE. I am hungry. Oh yeah, Chris, you also missed me setting myself on fire. Like, I was told to set my building on fire, and that gave me the idea to try to burn some garbage files, and I didn't think it would actually work. Turns out it sure does work. Yeah, no, I set myself on fire. Oh, I can eat my sushi. Well, that's a good food. And it gives you energy. It's a disappointment, but there's no ending. It just says pre-alpha finish, and that's it. Does it, like, let you switch to infinite mode at least? That would be nice if you could, like, switch to infinite mode. So that you can, like, continue your save file. Where did you come from? I didn't invite you up here. Doesn't end, just gives you an achievement. Alright, that's good to know. Means that it doesn't get any worse from there. Alright, well, we've pretty much already done our daily task. What should we do today? We got some... It's been a while, so it's... God damn it, I just turned off my computer. First off, I didn't actually listen to this. Let me do that. Alright, I'm sorry. You're gonna have to stop it. It's loud. Oh, I always turn on my PC off all the time. It tilts me. What annoys me is that whenever you die or you have to restart the game, your computer starts off. So you have to spend like 10 minutes just waiting for it to turn back on. And then, oh, if your power goes out again, it just turns off again. Yeah, the hitbox is right next to it. It's annoying. It takes so long to start up, too. Alright. Alright, I know what we can do. Oh, right, I forgot. Last time, all of my stuff went flying. The little gravity, like, fissure happened. Ammo box. And is there ammo for my gun? Hold on, sorry, I got sidetracked again. I found the gun. Can I reload the gun? Hold on. I have shot the gun before. There's a clip of me somewhere getting jump scared by an alien cutout. And yeah, I got a little spooked. I don't want to grab, I want to craft. All right, I guess I can't craft them together. Yeah, I got jump scared by an alien cutout, and I blasted it. Full force blasted it with my gun. I then proceeded to reload because I just wasted my only gun. I know it's not useful, but it makes me feel safe. As you should. Yeah, I listen, it genuinely scared me. Why is there blood in here? I know I've bled a lot, but I don't remember bleeding in here. Listen, I love the gun. It's such a silly thing. It's so utterly useless, but it makes me feel so safe. I don't have a Kerfer, but I did have a Roomba somewhere. What do you think you're doing? I did have a Roomba somewhere, and I haven't been able to find it. Kind of just disappeared, honestly. That's what the sponge is for? I thought the sponge was like cleaning my window, and it just never did anything. Is that a Roomba in my garage with the garage door open? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking what happened. I like set it out in this area, like... Huh? My door broke. Yeah, now it's just... I think it escaped. I put it out, like, in this room. So it shouldn't have been able to escape, but I guess one time I left the door open? What's up with my door? I don't know. Why is my door broken? Can I fix it? I recommend setting the mannequins that follow you on fire. It's a very great experience. I'm pretty sure I shouldn't do that. Hello. You guys come here often? Oh, they're just paper. Well, if they didn't attack me, I'm really surprised they didn't scare me. Is my door still broken? Yeah, it is. The funny point? What's the funny point mean? I'm just looking for my hammer. I can't find it. What did I do with it? Anybody remember where I could have put my hammer? All of my stuff kind of just like got jostled around. My crunchy CRT. All right, hold on. I'm sure I've got a hammer around here somewhere. Yeah, I don't know what the funny point means, but every time you said something's funny, it kind of is not funny, and it scares me a lot. Wait, have I even touched this burger? I don't think I've technically... Yeah, I don't think I've ever actually found that, 'cause I never touched it. Okay, that door's broken, too. Are all my doors to the outside broken? Besides my garage? I refuse to eat the toilet burger. It's unsanitary. It's gross. Why would I eat it? Yeah, they're giving me only a choice to leave through the garage. Alright, I guess I don't have a hammer anymore. Munch. Alright. What's out here then? Is there anything, or is it just my door broken? Alright, I guess my doors are broken from now on. That's cool. I appreciate that. That's really, really epic. I'm gonna go order a hammer. Email. Minor inconvenience. We had to restart one of the sectors, or sector... English. We had to restart one of the sections of our nuclear power reactor, which created a strong voltage input. We will check what system got out of control or could be broken. If we notice anything, we will try to fix it ASAP, but just in case, I suggest checking the breakers on top of the tower. Okay, I guess I need to check... God! My reaction. Screw this. I'm going outside. I can try using my toolbox. Object. Apparently the object is fine. I'm not a bird brain. Shut up. Alright. They wanted this. Yippee! Yippee! They wanted us to go up to the tower and check the breakers. So that's where we're going. Hello, me. I can see my hat. Okay, it's fine. How did it want me to go up the tower? All right. Yeah, that's just a reflection. Well, I'm up here. Can I see anything? I don't see anything funny. Generators haven't been blown up. Alright, I guess nothing's broken. That means we're safe for now. I'm just gonna have to deal with broken doors. Unless I can, like, go grab my wrench or something and fix it. It's gonna be a little inconvenient if I have to continue to just walk outside of my garage every time. So I guess I kind of do that anyway. You know, I want the freedom of choice. Still haven't found a hammer. Did I put it in a box? I don't think so. The illusion of choice. I still have a choice. I don't know about that. All right. How much is a hammer? Can I spell hammer? Oh, that's a different kind of hammer. Do I have to get that hammer? Can I get like a regular hammer? That's kind of expensive. And there's interference. That's cool. Oh, there's my hammer. Problem solved. All right, we're gonna go fix the goat cam. Get a crowbar? I have a crowbar. Gordon. I have one. I don't need one. All right, which way was the goat statue? I think it was that way. Freeman. It makes the exact same crowbar sound too. Like, they didn't even try to hide that one. You know, I would not be surprised if this game implemented the fact that I could be struck by lightning. Whee. I've never actually gone outside in the rain, so I'm assuming I can. I mean, this game is basically Temu Black Mesa Simulator. That is so true. I feel like this is the upgrade, though. We're getting more science done. We could out-science all of Black Mesa. No Renaissance Cascade. True. But we have Catgirl aliens. Where am I? I sure can't see anything. I thought it was by the alien. You want to hug it? Dude, it's Ariel so bad they look so huggable. I am a little silly. What is that? I don't remember. Or no. One or the other. I don't remember a lot of things, and I don't know a lot of things. Right, wherever the goat statue is, I am way off. I guess we're just gonna go driving in the night and see what happens. Alien? Oh, that's what they're called? I didn't know that. Oh, is that what the little plushy thingy is? Oh, so they're my enemy. They're the ones who keep eating all my shrimp. So now I have the name of my target. They are the enemy. They keep eating my shrimp. They eat my shrimp, they're the enemy. They should at least ask permission before they get my shrimp. They stole it like right out of my fridge. They give you a plushie if you're friends with them. That might make it worth it. But that doesn't change the fact they keep eating my shrimp. What if I wanted to eat my shrimp? It was in my fridge and they ate my shrimp. I think that's how you get the, whatever that is, plushie. Oh, the Dr. Kel plush. Wait, they just straight up make a plushie out of you? That is pretty cool. So what you're telling me is I should make friends with them until I get the plushie. But no, they're gonna turn me into a marketable plushie, Chris. Don't let them do it. No, don't turn Dr. Kel into a marketable plushie. Plushie Kel, no. Listen, that is a fate worse than death. Being turned into a marketable plushie. Looks like it's almost daytime. I want to be able to see you again. Kara plushie when? I don't know. I need more people before I can get a Kara plushie. You know, you gotta do like I can do one of those like a little makeshift things. Where they like give random content creators a plushie, but you have to have like 200 people buying the plushie. So once we have like a 200 people who want a plushie, then we can do it. Then we can do a Kara plushie. Listen, I want a Kara plushie so badly. That'd be so cool. It's a little me. One day there will be a Kara plushie. Unlike the body pillow, the body pillow, there will only ever be one of those. I wish you gave you like an whatever plushie, and then the smiling friends bit. It's a version of me, Alan. Chris, if you ever take a plushie of me and soak it with milk and throw it at a wall, I'm going to like I can't say disown you. You know, yeah, I'm gonna disown you. That's it. Oh, also, these alien names I cannot pronounce. In case you haven't noticed, I am garbage at reading names. Oh, there you are, camera. You were facing the right way. You just got turned off for some reason. Okay. Honk. Honk. Give me that. Alright, let's fix this. I want a plushie of me, narcissism. Listen, I can't blame you. I also want a plushie of me. Who doesn't want a plushie of themselves? I think a plushie of yourself would be so cool. Oh, now it just sticks to the wall? You don't need the nail? Or is it just a one-time thing? You don't need the nail? I guess I'm just stupid. Yeah, everybody wants a plushie of themselves. Whoever says they don't is lying. You want a plushie of soap? Love. Talk to make plushies, you said he'll make you one. Oh, that's really cool. Do it. Spider plushie. Alright. Oh, there's actually a plaque on here. William the Protector. And may the hungry be fed, may the weak be defended, and my enemy shall perish in memory of the great one who protects us. I'm sure he sounds pretty chill. Of yourself, Shu? Hell yeah. Well, yeah, you need a plushie of your OC. Everybody wants a plushie of their OC. That's how that works. You know, that's the big reveal. Whole reason why I'm streaming. I just want a plushie of myself. You know, the only reason. But that is my whole motivation. Who needs to stream for fun? No, it's for the plushie. That's all I'm in it for. Yeah, that's the motivator. And Soap, why don't you get one plushie for yourself, and then one plushie to give away for like some milestone? That way you can be twinsies with whoever you give it to. I want a Gamer Subs cup of myself on this one. Don't worry. Exactly. That's what it's all about. Like, screw making merch to give to your fans. You make merch to give to yourself. I'm glad I'm not the only one. Save error, no. I want a damage plushie so you can punt him across the room daily. As in, if you get a plushie of me, you can do whatever you want with it except for fill it with milk and throw it against a wall. That is my only stipulation. Anything else is fair game. And no, I did not burn the building down. I did almost burn myself down, if that would make you happy. I'm not even reading that one. I'm gonna pretend like you didn't say it. I refuse to acknowledge that possibility. Oh, there's like an old, what was it, like a Reddit post or something, where somebody said they like took a plushie or they would like take a plushie when they were a kid and just throw it against the wall, or they would fill it with milk and like suck the milk out of the plushie, and then whenever it was like done, they would just like throw it against the wall as hard as they can. That's like the whole story behind the milk plushie thing. I don't ask me, it's weird. It wasn't supposed to be not weird. If I were to make a plushie one day, then it would be hella expensive to make one, but not much more expensive to make 10. Well, yeah, the initial cost is like the worst part of making merch like that, because you have to get it designed and everything. What are you telling me how? Why are you telling me why for? I'm not the one who came up with it. Chris is actually the one who brought it up. Well, blame Chris. Chris's fault. I'd probably be the one to design it so that costs 0. I want to throw it. Well, yeah, there's also the refining and material cost, and if you're doing it through a company, then you also have to do the specific, like, specifications that the company wants to give you, and then, like, pay them to do it. I did not come up with it, Chris. You did. Yeah, it's a whole... unlike designing a t-shirt, I'm sure it takes a lot more, because you're not just, like, printing a t-shirt on... or printing a design onto a t-shirt. Don't worry, I'll just, I'll make Chris design the plushie. Alright, Chris, you'll do that, right? Add it onto the other pile. Yes, boss. Yeah, there you go. But how Dama plushie gets hands, wings, Well, it would kind of be like how my my little PNG is. So you see how my wings are like kind of folded in against myself? That's how it would be on the plushie. Just all my wings folded up like a bird, a board. We design t-shirts, Photoshop, and then give the pen drive to a company to print it. That's all. And that actually sounds less complicated than I thought it would be. But t-shirts are not that complicated. You can like order them online. You don't even have to go through like an official company. You can just like set it up and then just have them do it. Obviously, you didn't get much of, yeah, we're writing pink quality fabric type. So it's mostly expensive when you want to do like full custom design everything. Imagine with plushies, they'd want the ortho ref sheet. Yeah, most likely. They want to... I don't remember what ortho ref sheets are. If I remember from my engineering stuff, it's just like a drawing of all the sides of it. And like from the top down angle, whatnot. Designing for a print is a whole thing. Yeah, I'd imagine it would be. If I were to do merch, I just want it like a fashionable, not just like a t-shirt. Exactly, yeah. T-shirts are lazy. I wouldn't call them super lazy, but they're not as good as you can do. Like a UV map. Yeah, that's what I was sort of thinking. Whenever I was doing like engineering drawings, like we would have like different I guess you'd call it perspectives that you would be drawing like a design specification. So like the ortho view would be like top to the right or like top right view. Hey, welcome Undead Willow. You're here to contact you about my ATV's extended warranty. Please don't resist. I already renewed my ATV extended warranty. So I don't have to worry about that. Don't worry. I've already got it. It's still active. We're fine. We're fine. You don't have to come after me. Hold on. Quick maths. 02 11 7 1 10 7 0. With plushies, if I were to make one, I'd take a couple weeks to make it, so that way I can like easily recreate it. Make a bunch of them by hand. She likes sewing. She's weird like that. And yeah, I can't do sewing. I'm terrible. I've tried. I used to be a Boy Scout, and I could not sew anything like patches or whatnot. That was horrible. I stabbed myself an unbelievable amount of times. I had a bunch of sewing machines. I've never used a machine. I've only just used a needle. I want to get a sewing machine. Would make patching clothes a lot easier. I just don't patch my clothes. If there's a hole, I'll deal with it. Sewing is definitely about learning tricks. More of a drawer than a sewer. I feel like, yeah, those are a little bit of different skills. I was gonna say that you could think they were related a little bit. I can't even see like a correlation what the skills could be. Drawer. Unless you're talking about that you're more of like a storage device, like a drawer. Yeah, I could see you being that too. Who needs to sew when you can store objects? Fabric is, or act like a child. Will try to hurt itself whenever possible. You've got capacity for storage, as we all do. Spooter shaped like a bag. Yeah, 4 arms. You can hold the. Okay, I don't know why. I just got like the image in my head of you know, whenever you have to like take out groceries, and you want to take in all the bags all at once, you would be really good at that. I don't know why that image popped into my head, but you would be amazing at getting all the grocery bags in at once. Or yeah, the mic. That is why you need to child-proof it. Use pins, no ways to hold it and adjust it. I'm not making a bag. Those are awful. Is it much worse than making a plushie? I honestly feel like making a plushie would have been harder than making a bag. Bag seems simple. In comparison, at least. Obviously, none of it's simple to me. It's all nonsense in my brain. Depends on the bag. Oh yeah, it definitely would depend on the bag, but even still, the most complicated bag doesn't seem even close to a simple plushie. You think it would, but the bag needs to be sturdy. That's true. You don't want it to like break apart on you. It's like the whole point of a bag is to not have it break. But that's the same thing with a plushie. You don't want it to like rip either. And if there's like little bits that are hanging off, you gotta figure out how to sew them on so they don't like fall apart. The only form of fabric work I did was a crochet. It's nice and relaxing and not very hard. I've never done any sewing like at all. I think I sewed a sleeve back on once and it broke in like a few days. Does a bag need to look decent inside? I mean, it needs to feel decent inside. I don't know. I'm not an avid bag user. Besides like backpacks and whatnot. 2893 AD. Yeah, I don't use like handbags or like satchel bags all too much. Bags also have a thing that can actually hurt you when they are made badly. Like hurt you as in like weight distribution, or hurt you as in like, yeah, I don't know. I don't know how they can hurt you. You've been thinking of filling the plush with foam instead of foam. I'm assuming you mean foam instead of, like, cotton. So it has hard edges and looks low poly because it's kind of the brand, you know? Make it memory foam. Memory foam is rigid and also soft, so it'll, like, come back, it'll, like, fill back into shape. Damn, it doesn't bag. I do not bag. You are so correct. In all senses of the word, I do not bag. Very expensive, though, you'd imagine. Yeah, it would be like, a special event sort of thing, not something you, like, constantly make. I mean, unless you want to put that much time and dedication into it. That would be a lot of going at it, though. Alright. I set my camera back up. Oh, yeah, right, I never turned it back. It's gone! Why is it gone? Hold on. Are there other senses of the word? I don't know. There could be. That's why I said all senses of the word. The goat's gone. Extra sturdy plushie. That would actually be cool, though. Like a low poly plushie that, like, actually is a little bit rigid. Oh, I have a 3D printer. I could 3D print, like, a little Kara statue if I wanted to. I don't have the model, though. So, it would be a little difficult. If I had the model, I could easily make them, though. I'm telling you now, they would not be painted, though. I cannot paint. Alright, so what do we do about this goat statue being gone? Should we go look for it? Is there something I can do over there now that it's gone? Yeah, this is the full one. Now we're gonna go pay a visit to the goat statue. Model painting is fun. Okay, model painting may be fun, but it's not fun to paint 3D models. Because you have to go through the whole process of making it smooth by, like, slightly melting the outside or chemical melting it. And then you have to make sure that, it doesn't fall apart in the printing process. And if your printer messes up, it takes another 20 hours to print an entirely new thing. Like, pre-made models that are made to be painted, that could be fun. And especially if you're using, like, the right model paint. But 3D models, no, that's a whole different story. I'm not very artistic. I'm not good at painting either. Warhammer Liker spotted? You're a liar. I've never once painted a Warhammer figurine or even touched one. I would not be as stupid to spend a bajillion dollars on paint. Yeah, no, I would never. I'm a D&D enjoyer. I don't play Warhammer. Can't believe you would accuse me of such. And I'm not that rich to begin with. I couldn't afford Warhammer. The little model planes and tanks. Being artistic saves you a lot of money in this line of work. Yeah, that's why I have Chris. Chris is the artist, and I pay him all my money. I can't. I would never. It's beneficial though. You get to support local artists. And I'm fine with doing that. If it helps people, then I'm all good. Hydration check. My hydration is being checked. I definitely did drink some water. I chugged that water down. Alright, the goat's gone. That's a little concerning. What else should we do? Is there any more we can explore? I still need to find a stick. I never did the stick and rock thing. Because I actually ended up dying, and I never found another stick. Is this a... Hold on, this is a different one. This isn't the same fenced-in area. Well, let me save. This is not the same fenced-in area as the one with weird trees. It's like a Stonehenge. There's some boxes. Oh, a note. That is not English. What is that? French? I'm not gonna even bother. Bunch of MREs. I will actually take those. Latin? Oh, I saw the et, like the ET, and I kind of just figured it would be French. Do you have a translation of the note? Well, French is a Latin language, so you can't get me too far off. I just saw the ET, because that means, or that's a French word. Listen, I only know some French, and that's about it, okay? You can't blame me for the rest of it. Don't make fun of me. Hold on, I'm gonna... Okay, I found the burger. American. Be quiet. I'm not French either. I just took French in high school. Listen, you called me a Warhammer fan and you called me French. You can't do that. You can't be doing that to me. Oh, shovel. It's almost like there's a hint that I should be shoveling something here. Oops. Oh, the note just disappeared. Le baguette croissant. Alright, so, besides me being stupid, what does the note say? I can't read it. Come on, do I need to get the Latin translator out? I am not a French Warhammer fan. That is diabolical. Of course I'm gonna desecrate the burial ground. There was a shovel here. It's like the game's telling me to. Hold on, I'm getting the Google translator out. I don't want it to go too Latin. I want to do English, or Latin to English. Okay. I'm not gonna even bother reading it out loud, because I can't read. Okay, it says devil's something. Okay, hold on. Devil of the Plains. Return to where you came from. Yeah, return to where you came from. Don't go back. And in this place, it was a whole key off. Viscera? A bliss viscera? And forget this place. No, not here. You are not here. Again. You are not welcome here. And then it just repeats the thing at the top. It says, so Devil's Field, return to where you came from. Do not return and forget this place. You are not welcome here. Devil's Fields. Okay. That's a little weird. I tried to learn Latin in high school, but every course I could find was made by an auditor to only pump his ego and flex knowledge of a dead language. Yeah, that's typically most language teachers. Not very... I've only met one good language teacher. Oh, and I'm just gonna continue discarding this burial ground. You know, at this point, the letter might be talking about me. Did it actually want me to dig something up? There is a shovel here. So on the whole thing with the teacher, my French teacher was actually pretty cool. He had like been to like almost every country. He like lived in what is it, Saudi Arabia for a while, and he lived in France for a while. He was a pretty cool dude. think I'm gonna need a metal detector if I want to dig up whatever's here. If there is even something here. Okay, I'll just take note that this exists. Well, you know, if I really think about it, I kind of hope the letter's talking about me. I don't want to see what it is if it's not talking about me. Because that means there's something worse out here. Where's my ATV? There was a Japanese language club in my high school, and the teacher/founder not only spoke less of it than me, but also taught people wrong. That's even worse than, like, knowing the language and being, like, overly smug about it. You gotta shut down. As you should. If you're gonna teach a language, at least teach it right. Like, if it was, like, a harmless thing where they were, like, not making any progress or whatever, sure, like, you do you. But, like, you can't, like, teach people, like, actively wrong. Hello, aliens. We had a Japanese class and the teacher was actually Japanese. That's pretty cool. Oh, you guys are the one making the paper mache. What the hell was that? I didn't intend to steal anything. I just, like... Why did it go flying? I just wanted to look. I'm sorry. I'm going now. I'll bring them shrimp. I'll make up for it. I just wanted to look. I didn't think it would, like, an alarm. Can't imagine how much it felt getting corrected and your high school class getting shut down by a high school girl. It probably took a pretty big hit to their pride. But that's their fault for trying to teach a language they didn't know. Ah! Ow. I said I'm sorry. You didn't have to kick me. I got kicked off my ATV by an alien. I didn't mean to. I'm sorry. I got curious. If I give them shrimp, will they be happy again? I tried to drive away, but my parking brake was on. Automod, my beloved. I even lessened the auto mod. Like, I turned auto mod, like, almost all the way down, and it's still catching everything. Ow. Man, it's not going my way today. I'll go buy them shrimp, and maybe they'll like me again. Yeah, you're right, Chris. I'll ban you if you call me an idiot. Like a great streamer would. You're not allowed to criticize me. If you criticize me, that means you're getting deleted from existence. Okay. Okay, shrimp. Yeah, stick is a no. No, it's not stick. It's stick with 2 C's. That's the no-no word. You can't say it with 2 C's. One is all right. Yeah, see, look. Hold on, Chris. Don't allow it yet. Let me take a screenshot. No, you allowed it, and screw you. I wanted to take a screenshot of it. It's not still blocked. It the automod permitted terms reset every 24 hours. So they reset every time I end the stream and then go to the next day. I know there's a delay. I tried to do it quickly. Next time somebody says stick, we'll get it. Because this allows it from misogyny, and I don't know why. It makes no sense. Next stream, yeah. Next stream, we'll get the misogynistic stick out of the way. I can say it now. I already apologized, so I don't have to be like thick, maybe, but thick just didn't get auto modded, so yeah, exactly. So it can't be that. So I don't know. I don't know what it thinks you're saying. Hi, aliens. I'm back. Is this thing, like, just, like, super bouncy? But why would that be misogyny? That still doesn't make any sense. So I don't see that one still. I actually have to fix this. Yeah. Oh, there we go. I don't know. It's weird. I don't understand it. Should I wait for them to eat the shrimp, or do I have to? Okay, I guess I'll just leave them with the shrimp. I imagine anorexics third would be targeted at women. I don't know. I feel they probably could be targeted at. What are you doing here? I feel like it could be targeted at anybody, but like, it doesn't make sense. Okay, it's weird. I don't get it. It's silly. Automod will forever be silly. I don't even know I have automod on. Like, it doesn't actually do much. I don't think it's ever caught a word that's like not supposed to be said. Ridiculous beauty standards. That's true. I can't argue with you there. I just ignore all beauty standards. You know, who needs to go through all that? I wear cargo pants and I do nothing else. Cargo pants and a t-shirt is the real way to go. Right. I granted them shrimp. I hope that appeases them. What is my daily task? How many do I need? I need 2. And I need... Okay, I'm already done with my daily task. Epic. Bop. Yeah, bop. Bop. I might be able to afford a Kerfer after this. If I want one, that is. I don't know if I'll want a Kerfer, or if I want something else. Yeah, I don't agree with all that. That's stupid. Modern day beauty standards are stupid. All right, we're going to go EPC. Whee. That's like one of the biggest things I hate about like Twitter and all that is how prevalent all that stuff is on there. It's stupid. Go back to 2000 BC and I'll be obsessed with the bodaciousness again. True. Listen, I believe that personality is... Never mind. What? Why do I still have my stuff? I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to put a pause on whatever that conversation was. Yeah, apparently I get punished by the gods for choosing personality. Wrong, yeah, wrong answer, apparently. I kind of figured I wouldn't be able to save here. God likes him thick. He's punishing me for my choices. God is an ass guy. Yeah. God is me. Real. I'm more concerned that I have all my stuff still, by the way. I don't know if this is a dream. Why do I still have my stuff if this is a dream? Bottom heavy on top. Ow! I forgot to lower myself down gracefully. Not biased. I don't know about that one. Ow. I like how you guys are just ignoring the situation I'm currently been put into. We're not gonna acknowledge this? We're not gonna acknowledge the creepy maze I've been put into? Is that conversation more important? Women are more interesting? Yeah, I'm sorry. My bad. I should have known. Yes, okay. Understandable. If I get jump scared, I'm going to lose it, by the way. I'm going to cry. If I get jump scared from whatever's in here, I'm going to cry. Not biased. Yeah, I believe you. You're totally not biased. Listen, I know I said I wanted to see some spooky aliens. Am I stuck in the wall? Oh yeah, I got stuck in the wall for a second. I know I said I wanted to see some spooky alien stuff, but like, yeah, fighting for my life while you guys talk about women. Don't like this. No, not women. Spooky maze. You know, you can talk about women all you want. You just didn't, none of you, straight up, none of you acknowledged the situation that I was put into. Like, at all. There was nothing. No, this isn't amazing. This isn't amazing at all. I don't like it here. Where am I? What am I doing? And I'm mazed by women? Shut up, Chris. I hate it here. Okay, this is something. You guys only wish for my torment. Peanut butter. Just unbothered. All of you are unbothered. You made a shake? What kind of shake? Is it a peanut butter one? A sippy. I'm assuming that offer doesn't extend to me. I keep hearing footsteps. I would like a shake right now, though. That sounds nice compared to what I'm having to go through at the moment. Oh, I found another hole. Okay. We can continue down. Hey, same. I weigh like only 120 pounds too. I've been told to bulk like 3 times this week. And like, me and Chris had like a conversation about it. And like, it got brought up in real life too. Like, completely unrelated. No. A banana, milk, peanut butter? That sounds pretty good. I can't lie, it does sound pretty good. Don't stop lying, Chris. Don't lie to me. Things like 1,000 calories. I ate like a massive sandwich once that was like 2,000 calories all in one sitting. That was like the most I've eaten. I don't know if I have ADHD, but I do struggle eating though. I don't eat a lot. I don't have the best appetite in the world. You know, if you got the right motivations, you do you. Can't even argue with what your motivations are. Also, why are you crying, Kippy? What is wrong? Huh? Did I just take 3 turns? Wait, what? That's... Am I crazy, or is that not how geometry works? Hold on, wait, what? Okay. So I start here. 1 turn. 2 turns. 3 turns. That's not how this works. What? It's not... Okay, the maze is just cheating now. You can't do that. That's not how things work. I'm so confused. The maze just isn't making sense now. It's looping in itself. Look, yeah, it's... What? Huh? I think I'm going crazy. I'm so confused. What was that? Hello? Oh, hello? Oh, is that just the deer demon? Okay, I think that's just the deer demon. Okay, I don't think that's like the thing hunting me in the maze. He just kind of shows up. Yeah, no, okay, that's just the deer demon. Ooh. Oh, he's fine. We're good. I didn't give him a kiss, but I did walk up to him, if that makes you proud. You know, I should go to the gym too. You are correct. I need to start running on a treadmill too. We have a treadmill. I need to start using it. Fill a backpack with a lot of books. Oh yeah, I should. I'm planning on doing that when I run. Like, me and Chris are going to a Milsim airsoft event, soon-ish, and I need to start like training for it so I don't die. Bones. My game just crashed. The game just crashed. Hold on, wait, you've been to a Milsim before? I didn't think you would have been to a Milsim before, so. Airsoft isn't exactly the most... well, it's not super unpopular, but I wouldn't say it's the most popular thing either. Oh, I got put into the back rooms? Wait, so was there an escape with the back rooms, or did I just like? Wait, are you supposed to crash at the end of it? It did say fatal error, so I don't know whether the game intends to crash or it just doesn't. Oh. Why am I under the ground? Hello? You are sent there when you clip out of bounds and the only way out is crashing or closing the game. Like I am right now. Oh, I'm just dead. It sent me all the way back up. Ow. Okay, well, I'm dead again. Alright, press period on the numpad, you guys. I'm assuming that crashes the game. Or resets me? I hope it resets me, because I might be soft locked. If I saved underground, I might be soft locked. And you to your base control room. Okay, cool. Thank you. I'm probably going to need that. I think I have saved underground. You should do a lot of milsim stuff. That's really cool. This will be my first milsim. Yeah, I'm gonna need to. Am I dead? I am not dead. I might need to use this medkit though. All right, cool. Let's save again. Yeah, that's really cool. This will be our first milsim that we've ever gone to. I'm not exactly the most adept at outdoor airsoft because I only have an outdoor or indoor one near me, so it's going to be a big learning experience for me. It'll also be my first time over Europe. Like you saw that the fall of that damage was stacking. Yeah, that's I tried to do it quicker, but my numpad wasn't on. It was just on regular numbers. Or regular, whatever the numpad is when you don't have your numlock on. Hold on. Gotta fix this signal. Okay. Airsoft is so fun. I love airsoft. Would highly recommend. If you ever wanna, especially if you have like friends to go with. It's even better if you have friends to go with. It's a big upfront cost if you want to bring your own guns and whatnot. But if you ever want to just try it, I would highly recommend playing with a rental. Oh, the more reason to beat their asses. You know what? Real based. They're the ones to overshoot. Burn your patch? What is it? What does burning a patch mean? Like, unless you mean literally. Can you guys like be quiet over there, mannequins? You see, I live in the middle of nowhere, so I can't actually play outdoor airsoft that much because there's no indoor field near me. So just recently, I drove like 5 hours away to my nearest field and ended up almost dying of heat exhaustion just from the sheer amount of like moisture in the air and everything. Yeah, it was horrible. Honestly, one of the worst experiences ever. The game was fun, but it was like 100 degrees out and like 80% humidity. There's something insane like that. Yeah, no. I couldn't do that. Oh, there's 3 plushies. Like airsoft, paintball in general, survival stuff, building shelters, starting campfire. Yeah, I can do all that stuff. Like I said, I used to be a Boy Scout. So I have all of the proper skills. All right. Only 80%? I don't know how high up the humidity goes, if I'm being honest. We were right next to a swamp, and it was 100 degrees out. That's all you need to know. But, all right, we have enough money for a Kerfer. This is super important. What color do we get? What color Kerfer should we buy? Yeah, we got blue, pink, and red. Favorite thing was the guerrilla warfare, which capture the flag over multiple days in a 3-mile area. That sounds really fun. I wanted to start doing more airsoft stuff. Okay, we have 2 votes for red, 1 for blue. Actually, do we have the poll thingy unlocked? Hold on. Slash poll. Yeah, we do. Okay, question. What color? Kerfer. Okay. Blue, red, pink. Oh, you get seeds for voting. There we go. I have pulled. Sadly, Island doesn't have that many big fields. That's never a thing over here. Small skirmish is all you get. It was in the woods. Yeah, since I live in the middle of nowhere, there's like no big fields near me either. I really wish there was. I'm as my first time outdoor airsoft thingy, I'm trying to play with a sniper and it was not going great. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not that great with a sniper. I tried my best though. It didn't help that my scope was like off, like it wasn't sitting on the rail properly for half of it, so I learned very quickly. So, in my defense, I left that field way early. They didn't have a place to refill a water bottle anywhere within the next, like a near mile. You had to go like on a whole hike just to refill your water bottle. All right, red Kerfer it is. We're getting the red one. The poll has decided. We are now the proud owner of a Kerfer. It's all been leading up to this. Why did you say that, Chris? Airsoft tends to be a lot more floaty than actual burners, so you gotta overcorrect. That wasn't... I mean, that was part of the issue, but that wasn't the whole issue. So so when I played airsoft, or when I played with the sniper, my scope... So imagine like the backside of it, like, sat properly. Yeah, no, it was 100% a skill issue. But the backside of my scope sat properly, and the top side of it didn't, because I didn't realize the scope mount wasn't on there properly. So the entire game, I was playing with a scope that was just not even properly on there. And then, like, the last game I played with it properly, and we were doing, like, a defend the point. I believed you that snipers were hard to play with. I just thought I could try to learn, okay? I knew it would be a skill issue. I'm still gonna try. There's no backing out now. You like shotgun? I've never got airsoft shotguns. I feel like airsoft shotguns are like... Look at him. I feel like airsoft shotguns are like the same as just an AR. I don't get the difference. What's the benefit? Why are you jumping at me? Why are you following me? What do you do?
No.
Where are you going? It's a little stupid. All right, buddy. Come on. Hold on. Hi, guys. Excuse me. There's a lot of things wrong with my base. Go forth, Kerfer. I believe in you. Buddy, there's a garbage can there, but... Hey, there's a... He's a little confused, but he got the spirit. There he goes. Out into the wilderness. Actually, don't they have genders? Isn't the red one like non-binary? Look at them go. They got the spirit, but they're making it. All right, my door's broken. Does this tell me how to fix my door? It sure doesn't. Oh yeah, the red one is red. My bad. I don't know how to use red pronouns though. It. Okay, cool. It is it now. Red one is red, blue one is girl, pink one is boy. Yeah. We talked about that before. Red one is just red. Okay. Minor inconvenience? Yeah, there's a lot of those. You fix the door. What tower is it talking about? Am I supposed to fix this on like a tower? Where's my email? Checking out the breakers on top of the tower. The blue one is the OG and the OG is female. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Well. Oh, it doesn't exactly have very good vision. At least it's voiced by a woman. Oh, there's my daily task. Cool. These things are funny IRL, by the way. I've never seen one IRL. I don't even know where they are. But it's already stuck on a tree, so. Oh, it got free. Wait, I can manually control it? How do I do that? Oh, it's got a flashlight. Oh, the goat's back. Where did you go? In Poland? Yeah, I've never been to Poland, so that explains why I've never seen it before. Well, look at him go. He's going. Or it's going. My bad. It's going. It's going. It's making its way. You have one in your city? You can go see one? No, the goat moved. They have no functional purpose whatever. There was one in a buffet here. So the US is like the only place that doesn't have one. Look at it go. It's fixing that server so well. You said I can manually control it? How do I do that? Sir, you said how do I manually control it? Oh, well, yeah, I live in the middle of nowhere, so that explains why I've never seen one. Unfortunate. I'll see one day. Oops. I life goal now. See a Kerfer. I'm gonna have to next time I go traveling, we're gonna have to hunt one down. Nice spell. Target. C. How do you spell it? S-I-E. I-E-R-R-A. There we go. Top America's Polish Carrefour used it as an advertising campaign and people went wild. We might see one when we go to Prague. Is there a Kerfer in Prague? I hope there's a Kerfer in Prague. Yeah, we're gonna go specifically hunt down a restaurant that has a Kerfer. Oh, I didn't mean to hit that guy in the face. Sniped him. All right, yeah, it's a deal. We'll go find a Kerfer in Prague. There's got to be one. Oh, it's an independent Kerfer. It would never run out of battery. I don't know what you mean. I don't even have like a charging station. Does it need a charging station? They have one at the Milsim. They gave her an AK. Oh, and there's a Kerfer at the Milsim. Yeah, I know it has battery. I'm just being stubborn about it. Oh, with an outlet? Fine, I'll make sure it doesn't run out of battery. Whee! Well, if you guys did Milsims, you guys should go to the Milsim that we're going to. Easy. That would be really cool. Can you buy a Kerfer? Like, how much would a Kerfer cost? Can you just buy one? give it to commands to return and such. Can I do it from the laptop? Or not the laptop, the servers? A lot. Listen. Alright, guys, new stream goal. We're gonna buy a Kerfer. We're visiting a friend and such. Darn. That would actually, hold on, that would actually be an amazing stream goal. Raise enough money to buy our own personal stream Kerfer. That's living the dream. You've only been to Prague once? More than times I've been to Prague. Which is a nonce. I've never been to Prague. They're 50K. Listen, my mom already has so many questions about what I do. Why not add on to it? But listen, I'm going to 100% keep that in mind. If you can buy a Kerfer, if I ever like make it streaming, I am 100% buying a Kerfer. That will be one of the goals eventually, just to buy a stream Kerfer. Once I can get those sponsorships that pay you like tens of thousands of dollars, I'm putting it all into a Kerfer. You know how much like amazing content that would be. When Ma get asked what I do, she works in advertising. Not wrong. Not right either, but definitely not wrong. Alright, never let me forget that. You can buy a Kerfer and they cost 50K. I am buying a Kerfer. I don't care what anybody says. That is my end goal. That would like dream come true. I didn't even know what a Kerfer was before this game. Well, I've seen them before. I didn't know what they were called or what they do. Marketing. You could also call yourself an entertainer. Then they'll think you're like a clown or something. I mean, that's not that far off, if I'm being honest. That's pretty much what streaming is. You're just an internet clown. I have nothing to market. I'm just the internet clown part. Improv comedian. That's pretty accurate. Influencer. Listen, I don't think I'm influencing much at the moment. I also don't want to be known as an influencer. That sounds like it has like a bad stereotype behind it. Also, I don't think anybody wants me to have influence. Like, that would be a terrible idea. I'm a bad influence. Whee! Is there another fire over there? I hear one. Oh, then there's a Maxwell. You can call them... I can't say that. But don't do that. Being called an influencer isn't that bad. Okay? You'll live. And somebody's definitely going to call you one eventually, if you keep going. It will be said. 534 D3 E4. Okay, cool. That's done. All right, we have a new mission, real quick. I think we found the last Maxwell. How much you still need for the Omega? All of it. I need all of it. Yeah, I need all of the items. Yeah, stuff around the map. I know where one part is. Is it down there in the water? No, I haven't got a single one of the items. Because I want to get the snorkel like thing so I can get the one from the bottom of the lake. But the snorkel costs like 600 for both parts. I know where one of the 3 parts are. I'm not well versed on where the other ones are. Where are you? Yeah, I hear it. I can't see him, though. Is it across the lake? Or the river? There you are. Located. Fuck influencer. I want to be called a niche internet micro celebrity. You know what? Fair enough. Can't argue with that. Don't need any special equipment. You have to hook to get stuff from inside the lake. I can't get it from inside the lake though. It's so deep. I can't go down that far. It's too far down. Like I genuinely can't get down there. Explode it? Well, the last one I exploded turned into cheese. Yeah, I have the hook. But I still can't get down that far. And when I do get down that far, it's too heavy. Okay. Alright. I can't... Okay, well, can I explode it after I'm done saving? Because apparently I'm in an event right now. Okay, we'll try to get the one of the lake part today. You gotta have, yeah, I figured you gotta have the snorkel because you can't get down that far. You just end up drowning before you can get to it. And I managed to hook it once, but like it's like lodged. Snorkel. I love how that got censored. Left the oracle part. What was that? Sounded like something fell. Like a ball. Or whatever. Hydration check? I got it. Hold on. I can play with one hand. Hydration checked. Right. We found the last Maxwell. Am I still in an event? I sure am. Oh, I can store this Maxwell in my inventory. I can play with one hand, every Marvel Rival player ever. Real. Excuse me? Is that an alien on a bike? Hold on. Get back here. Get back here. Get back here. Get back here. I swear that was an alien on a bike. Was that an alien on a bike? Where'd you go? I just... There you are. Oh, that's not a bike. Good for you. I guess this is just here now. Okay, yeah, I saved the game now. I can explode it. Should I explode it outside or should I explode it inside? Yeah, save the game. Cool. Alright, which one? Inside or outside? Outside? Okay. I'm sorry. It's for the greater good. Double check is saved. Alright, cool. You physics props? Okay, I will bring it a little farther away. Should be like no physics props out here. Oh, okay. I'm in space now. Whee! Whee! Was that a nuclear bomb? Is that thing just a nuke? I was all the way at the top of the border. Why is that one just a nuke? Exact same thing when I said I got blown up by the Narpy one. Okay, well that thing just... Okay, I didn't think it would just kill me. I'm glad I saved. I'm glad I did not blow that one up while I couldn't save. Alright, good kitty. Actually, what if I blow it up a little further away? I wanna stand back and see if I can look at it. I didn't actually, I kinda just stared at it. Like on the ground. I'm gonna see if I can look at it this time. Nope, it's just instant. Okay. Whee! Oh, I didn't need it. That one was like instant kill. Have it be above you. Is it gonna launch me into the back rooms? I want. Okay, let's try that one. Let's see what happens when I put it above me. Yeah, it might not tell you if if that max iteration range. All right, we'll try doing it above me. Well, I can't pet it while it's in my hand. Well, I gotta like set it on something. You think that's enough to be above me? Yeah, there we go. Oh, I'm alive. Shrimp! I saw the shrimp before I bled out. Is it a shrimp nuke? That makes sense. If it's the alien one, it's a they like shrimp. It's a shrimp nuke. The cat ate all the shrimp. It ate all of the shrimp. Like, not just all the shrimp I had. It ate all of the shrimp in existence. It is the shrimp. Alright. We're done nuking you. You get to go back in the collection. Hey, my front door works again! I just noticed that. The estimated local shrimp population. I feel like it ate a lot more than the local shrimp population. I would not be surprised if like all the shrimp in the world were like extinct by now. It is the shrimp. It has become shrimp. It's like a 100 giant cat-sized shrimp. I wonder if you can actually like eat them if you manage to survive the nuke. Then you'll have pretty much an infinite shrimp supply. Speedrunner strats. Infinite shrimp. You don't need to buy food anymore. So I feel like you could pet it and be like in a different room. Hey, thank you so much, Soap, for the gifted sub. I appreciate it a bunch. Have we done Eerie Wells? Boom. Which one is that? Is it this one? Yeah, this one. No, I don't think I have. Someone named Pleasure Hand. I don't know who that is. But thank you for this gifted sub regardless. If you notice, on somebody like Kippy or Chris, I actually finally uploaded sub badges. Funny emote. So there's cool sub badges now. Chris made them yesterday. They look great. All right, I'll do the Eerie Well one after I find wherever the signal is. Oh, hey, look, you're back. What are you doing on battery? 63. I almost got jump scared by the Kerfer. I didn't realize it would just like barge into my room like that. The problem with doing it inside the game can barely handle the shrimp, and even more physical objects might crash it. Makes sense. So you can't. So you can maybe survive the shrimp, but the game sure can't. :3. Thank you, Chris. Thank you for the :3. Okay. Let's find this dang signal so we can go blow up another cat. :4? Okay, that's too far, kid. You can't say that. I hope the gift will go partially towards the shareholders' new yacht. I love the shareholders. Oh, it is 100% going to the shareholders' new yacht. Thank you for paying Jeff Bezos. He probably appreciates it. Alright, let's go blow up another cat. Wait, no, I did do this one. This is the cheese wheel one, isn't it? What's all the noise? He retired, though? You know he still gets, like, cut out of it. Yeah. Yeah, it is the cheese wheel one. What's all this noise? What's going on out here? It's like a bunch of ATVs. Was it Narpwell? Yeah, I don't think I've done Narpwell. Ooh, a fuel can. Hold on, is that a stick? I need a stick. I haven't done the crafting between the stick and a stone yet. It was a stick! I found a stick. Do a Narpwell. Well, don't look at me like that. I'm doing the Narpwell. Okay, calm down. Hold on, I'm doing it. I gotta craft a stick and a rock first, though. You told me to do this last time. Why are you sneaking up behind me? Is it just me, or are there more flower pots here than usual? Okay, hold on. We'll do Narpwell, and then we'll do the sticks. All right, come here, Narpwell. Okay, sticks. Stick and stone. I am way more ominous with the stare. Yeah, you look like you're about to murder somebody. And I don't know about that one. Weapon. Weapon. What is this? A hammer? Where is it? Oh, it's not up inventory. Hold on. Weapon. Craft test. I don't. But this one is a hug, not very ominous. I don't know. It could be still ominous depending on how you look at it. So many arms? Yeah, that's... having so many arms is a little ominous. Ooh, a free mushroom. Munch. I love eating wild mushrooms. Alright, save the game. Come forth, Narpwell. So you can hold you better? Yeah, consume the prey better? As a bird, I feel like I should... Oh, my ears! Ah! Why is this so loud? That was the loudest thing I've ever heard. Whee! Garfield. How could Garfield do this to me? Also, yes, Chris, some spiders do in fact eat birds. That is why I don't trust it. You might be a bird-eating spider. From the tower? Okay, that I can do. Hippie, wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Nightmare. Nightmare, 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 nightmare. No sleeping in this dream. That's not allowed. Everybody will make fun of you. Yeah, your species, you literally are the bird-eating spider. It's all just been a ploy. I won't let you eat me. I knew I couldn't trust that hug. Alright, we're going up the tower. We're going to space. Alright, let's do this. Game is saved. Place. I can't. No, you're gonna eat me. Everybody else already wants to eat me. Hold on, I should turn down the stream volume for you guys before I do this. Hold on, I turned the stream volume down for you guys. No wings, you can't eat me. Wee. I can see everything from up here. Hold on, I got this. Just about to do a sick trick right here. I'm gonna cancel all my momentum with the gun. Oh my god, it actually worked. I was joking. I survived it. Screw you, God. The power of the gun saved my life. All right, now I'm gonna jump off. Whee! Oh. Maybe I'm just immune to fall damage. All right, let's back out. I mean, let me turn the game volume back up. There we go. No nibble. I'm not chirping with fear. I'm chirping with yeah. That's sure am. Sure am. Yeah, I know what I'm talking about. I'm not going into your hug. I'm not letting you eat me. All right. We're going back down. That was fun. We've learned that I'm built different and can survive fall damage by blowing up a gun. My favorite emote that we have is definitely the sip one. Or the stare. The stare is amazing. I love the stare emote. The way Mexican tarantulas eat things is we grab it and we bite down and let the venom hold until it stops moving and chow down. Yeah, that's terrifying. I'm not letting you do that. Why would I? What do you guys want? Oh. You are incorporeal. Alright, cool. I don't have the stupid stare. It's a nice stare. No hug. Go hug the rat or something, not me. You're still doing fine. No, don't worry. I'm a little busy right now, so I can't hug you at the moment. So I'll send the rat to do it in my place. You know, as a show of peace. You know. It'll be fine. Even if he says no, he'll still do it. Have you experienced the sun event? I have not. But I feel like that's the only one I've actually seen from this game because it was like a big like reference or like a big thing. I don't remember. I don't know what it is. I've only seen it on like pictures. It's like this. It's like a sensor box over the sun, right? That's all I've seen of it. But I don't know anything else about it. That's all I've seen about it. Rats are less yummy. Okay. Oh, hold on. Yummy, yeah, right. So you do want to eat me. Okay. So you just outed yourself. I see how it is. You're lying to me this whole time. Randomly or play on the 24th of any IRL month. Noted. Damn, yeah, you self-reported. Hold on, is the... I can't open my calendar. Is the 24th of a month on one of my stream days? It is not. Maybe I can make an exception to see what that does. I kind of want to see it. That sounds funny. All right, I'm not getting my report done. So I'm just gonna send that off. Tuesday. Yeah, it is a Tuesday. Is it boring? I guess it's more iconic than spooky. Munch. To stay inside and nothing happens. The next day in game, be on the 24th, and surviving unlocks a game mode where every day is the event. So does that mean you just have to play the game at night? No. Having to play the game at night sounds pretty dark. Like I can't see anything kind of dark. I like being able to see what I'm doing. I've gone out at night so many times and I haven't seen a darn thing. So I don't know. The most danger I've seen is the back rooms. That was pretty much the most danger I've seen, and the weird deer demon. I've seen pretty much nothing else dangerous. No, I've heard of them though. Somebody in my stream said that last time. I've only seen purple ones, or pink ones. I think they're purple. So that's all I've experienced so far. Oh, was that already on level 3? It is. Get out of there. Yeah, every day is the sun, and yeah, we're trying to prevent spoilers because I don't know much about this game. Every night is yellow, wisp, and solar mode. So pretty much it's just danger mode. Signal. Limb remover 9000. Not saying what they do, just so you, yeah. I get you. Yeah, apparently we'll get them soon. But I've only seen the purple ones so far. And every time I get close to them, they just disappear. Don't know what they do or what they're supposed to do. What day am I on? 19. Never seen any of the other ones other than yellow. One wisp pipe does just disappear. Yeah, I'm assuming that's the purple one. Because anytime I get I was chasing them down. Anytime I tried to get close to them, they were just gone. So it's got to be that type. There you are. Of course you're an invalid object. Screw you. I need to upgrade my scanner so it stops failing as much. Actually, hold on. What's my Kerfur up to? Oh, you're almost out of battery. How do I do that thing where it, like, makes my Kerfur return? Just like him as a mechanic, to be honest, but you'll discover why yourself. Alright, noted. Alright, hold on. How do I get my Kerfur back here? Like 8 or 10 different wisps. Everyone does something different. Okay, that is good to know. Bunch of different ones. Is there like a help? No. Kerfur. The remote keyboard is to control Kerfur? Oh. Okay, yeah, that's how you control the Kerfur, but how do you get him to come back? What does this button do? Yeah, I am coming up on the 2-hour mark. I did... Wait, the Kerfur can look at the alien little ships without them disappearing? Okay, next time he comes back, I guess I'll just pick him up. Toggle the... Oh, yeah, toggle it so you can try to control it yourself. That would make sense. Well, I guess I don't have a choice. I can always just pause it and then... Like, can I... Oh, is that like night vision mode? Well, I'll just hope he comes... Or hope it comes back. But yeah, I am coming up on the 2-hour mark, so I'm gonna have to cut streams a lot shorter than I normally do. Because I have a job now. And I have to go to the work. But in exchange, I'm probably going to start streaming on more days to make up for it. But job means more money. More money means better stream. It's worth it, I promise. Job application jump here. Listen, I need... Oh, he's coming back. Let's go. I need the money so I can improve the stream. Listen, not everybody can 3D model and program the whole thing themselves. I gotta pay for it. Yeah, when they can't find any broken servers or returns, that's what I expected. Just like me, for real. Just running into walls. It is a skill issue, okay? Everything is... Oh, that was the last server. Good job, Kerfer.
Yeah.
Oops. I didn't mean to kill you. I'm sorry. Where's an outlet? There's an outlet. I do have a bit of advice if you want money from trash instead of clearing it by individual bags. Yeah, no, yeah, we've been, I did that for a while. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I made a lot of my money based off of just, selling trash. All of my trash. I didn't kill it, I just turned it off. We're fine. We'll prop you up so you're not face down. Good enough. There's almost 1,000 bags on the map. Honestly, that does not surprise me. Whoever left this place is like filled it with garbage. All right, hold on. Let's clean up some of this blood. Get rid of all the trails. There's like a third just in one Transformer 3. Yeah, I saw all of that trash. Listen, I'm never cleaning all of that up. There's no way that's happening. That would take a real life months to clean up this entire map of garbage. And it's not one, I'm not going to be late. I gave myself like a 10-minute leeway. And 2, it's not my first day. I just didn't... I can't clean up the rest of that. In previous versions, there were 500 in that one Transformer. That is too much trash. I can't clean up that blood because it's under my garbage. Sorry. 10 minutes of leeway before I have to leave. And it's not my first day either. I've worked here before. So I'll be fine. So like I have 10 minutes and then I have to leave. But I'm not going to take that 10 minutes because I want to be early. It took me 4 in-game days only bagging trash to clear it out. That is like 3 hours straight. Half of this game is waiting for stuff to happen and the other half is cleaning. It is mostly cleaning simulator. You have to do so much cleaning to just get anything done. Well, apparently there is a power washer, but I don't get it. Or I can't buy it, at least. Ding. Hey, thank you for the follow, Phantom Duck. I appreciate it. Alright, get this bit of bloodstain up. Aliens have one at the treehouse, but wouldn't that be stealing? Wouldn't I not be allowed to do that? Oh, dusk. My bad. Common mistake. Yeah, I there's a lot of people I've known who are called the Duck, so I figure I just made it as Duck. But thank you for the follow, Phantom. Dusk. All right, save the game. Menu. All right, cool. Hold them out. I went on my Twitch panel and was like, "Did you know Damage Junior also streams?" Oh yeah, no shot. Wow, did I? That's crazy. Since when? I didn't know I streamed. There's some things in the treehouse you can take. All right, noted. All right, let's go. Exit game. Let's see. We're gonna do a raid today. Who should we go to? Anybody? I'm the raid from earlier, by the way. Oh yeah. You're right. I do appreciate the raid. You help a lot. Why is somebody in my following playing Slitherio? Let's see. Well, is there anybody? Hold on. Anybody got any suggestions? Because nobody's nobody I'm following is streaming. Should we just go into the? I was a viewer, not the raider. Oh yeah, you're from the raid. Hey, you're still part of the raid. I still appreciate it nonetheless. Don't feedback loop. Hold on. I love raiding. It makes you feel like a good person. Well, you're helping all other people. It should make you feel like a good person. All right, Voices of the Void. Who else is streaming on this category? Is this somebody I know? Hold on, I think there's somebody I know streaming this. No, I think I've seen them before. Hold on. I think I know them from the Minecraft collab. Give me a second. I can't look at chat. I need to check somebody. Yeah, I do know them. I know them from the Minecraft collab server. Hold on. Let's see. Yeah, let's raid them. Okay. Let's go over there. I don't know them very well, but they are from the Minecraft collab, so might as well. All right. Search. Be gone. And thank you all for showing up. I need to leave for work, like, immediately. So go show them all the love and stare at them intensely. All right. Bye-bye, guys. Thank you. Hold on, I'm still live. I haven't pressed the raid button. Hold on. Professional. All right, now goodbye. Thank you. Have fun. Wee. I still gotta press the not live